want supercharged productivity, the most powerful pre-made nootropic stack on the planet, get the Cortex stack at livecortex.com. We made this stack for people that want to be productive, people that want verbal fluency, people that want motivation and drive, and people that just want to get stuff done. $31 right now at livecortex.com. If you need my help on custom stack formulation to help you to get the most surgical results from nootropics, we have 3 different consulting packages which you can find at livecortex.com. And if you're a man and need to raise testosterone, get your libido back, get your sex drive back, get your masculinity, get your confidence back, we've got the most powerful testosterone raising protocol on the web. If you want the most information-dense, stack-filled, exciting nootropics course that'll really allow you to ascend to higher echelons to the master class and take a nootropics, get the nootropics masterclass live now at livecortex.com. And all of these products, to include our digital books and courses on nootropics and biohacking, you can find at the homepage at livecortex.com. Be productive, get supercharged, get stuff done. What's up, everybody? Ryan. Thanks so much for being with me. Thanks for sticking with me through the promotions. Special of the week. All right, the special of the week, there's 2 specials, is still the Nootropics Masterclass you can get pretty cheap if you use the coupon code 69 at livecortex.com. It actually takes $50 off of the Nootropics Masterclass right now. That's only lasting through the end of the week, so you got to do it now if you've been thinking about doing it. Nootropics Masterclass, video course of me teaching you 12 years of what I've learned in nootropics, inducing certain states on cue, how to formulate stacks perfectly, adjust them perfectly, powerful, insane level stacks in there. It's just an epic video course. Takes your experience up to the Masterclass. Coupon code 69 saves you money. And then the other special of the week is the Viking Testosterone Protocol, for those of you that are men and want your sex drive and life back, is $33.50 off using the coupon code 68. So you got 2 simple coupon codes, 69 for the Masterclass and then 68 for the Viking Testosterone Protocol. Okay, so I want to talk about 1 week off of taking nootropics and kind of what my experience has been. Listen, I mean, this isn't anything particularly new because I've taken weeks and in some cases months off of nootropics in general, just for kind of proper cycling strategy and to make sure I wasn't developing any kind of psychological dependence or otherwise dependence and downregulating receptor sites and things. I think it's always useful to do that. And generally using nootropics, guys, I think you should take a week off. You know, every now and then you should take an entire week and just don't take nootropics. So I want to talk about my experience with the last 7 days of not taking nootropics and how my brain was functioning and how things were going and kind of what I did to stave off any kind of necessity for nootropics and how I maintain productivity and those kind of things. And by the way, today's day 8 and I haven't taken any nootropics today. I basically just woke up, had some coffee, worked, went to the gym, just ate something, and now I am doing a video. So, first of all, I would say that you're never going to be quite as productive on a day where you're not taking nootropics as you might be if you take like your dose of modafinil, right? The dose of modafinil that works really well for you gets you super productive. Simply because there isn't really a way to mimic the wakefulness and mental endurance aspects of modafinil with really anything else, other than other nootropic compounds like bromontane or something. That's one thing. When it comes to significant memory feats or just increased capacity to hold information in your head, equally, you will not be able to reach states that you would with the right combination of nootropics to improve working memory at your baseline. However, if you've optimized the hell out of your baseline, which should be the ongoing goal of every nootropics user on the planet, doing that in the background every day of your life, making it a regimen, making it a way of life, then your brain function should be pretty good without it. And mine was this entire time. Was I able to muscle through 7 hours of work? Yes, but it was a lot harder, right? It's a lot harder to get my brain to do it in those instances. Did I do it? Yes, and that's because of optimizing baseline and having general energy reservoirs to do it. Ultimately, you're talking about energy, so if you have it, you don't have to rely on nootropics for that. I imagine that, I don't know, tomorrow, I mean, there's a new product that we're working on, a new video course that I'll be taking nootropics again. I kind of just wanted to see, and so that I had some good content for you guys. But I want to talk about 5 major things that made this process a lot smoother. Here they are. Number 1, B supplements, B vitamins, complex B vitamins. Probably the most underrated supplement that one can take is a B complex. I mean, and those of you that are looking at me like, oh man, here we go again, B complex, super simple, we know that, bro. Yeah, dude, it's critical to take a B complex to have general energy, and some people should be taking B complexes twice a day, especially if you drink alcohol or if you have sort of B deficiency or whatever, if you don't eat meat. All the rest of that. B complex supplements just always kind of wake my brain up. In the morning, coffee B complex, it's like these 8 days now, totally good. And on days when I don't take nootropics, I mean, that's totally a go-to. The other thing that I've been doing is I've been taking iron. I'm on the tail end of a 5-year gut problem. And it's very complicated, so I don't want suggestions to take probiotics and these kind of things. It's much more complicated than that. And in that time, I actually realized that I wasn't absorbing as much iron as I can, so that is helping. Vitamin D, I take 20 to 25,000 IU vitamin D daily. I believe that helps with my brain function. Vitamin D is, in some sense, a neurosteroid, one of the things that people don't really talk about. The testosterone protocol, so the Viking testosterone protocol, I'm doing it on myself every day. Right, so critical for energy, critical for functionality. I mean, without these things, I just do not. My baseline is optimal, but I wouldn't be able to function as optimal as I have this whole time in the last 8 days, essentially. We'll just call it 7 for the sake of the title of the video. But I've been functioning awesomely because of it. Gym workouts are insane. I recover quick. I sleep well. I wake up. I'm like, let's go. And I'm feeling great. So Viking testosterone protocol that I designed for myself initially, tested it on a couple people, launched it as a product. Now we got just under 500 people getting results from it. That helps my energy. The other critically important thing when cycling off for a week or something, and what I've done is no alcohol. I think I had 1 tall glass of wine with my girlfriend. Hey Max, you gotta relax, I'm doing a video, dude. I had 1 tall glass of wine. It was like a good pour of wine with my girlfriend, and I think that might have been, it was like Saturday or Sunday night or something. That was it. That's all the alcohol I drank in this time frame. And I think that's also critically important. You do not want anything sapping B vitamins or energy or dehydrating you or causing you to urinate more. You don't want any of that. You don't want GABAergic withdrawals. You don't want excessive glutamate from essentially the alcohol withdrawal. You don't want any of that during that time. So if you're going to cycle off, don't drink alcohol. Last 2 things. These aren't things that I've done through this period. These are things that I have done in my life in my tenure taking nootropics. Look, I took Uridine and CDP choline for 9 months, almost every day. I cycled off most weekends in the formulation process of the Cortex nootropic stack, right? In sampling it and taking it, it was also my go-to stack for productivity and mental performance before I made it a commercial product. Uridine and CDP choline work on making you make new neurons, and also building phosphatidylcholine. That's pretty critical, right? So, if you've spent a lot of time inducing neurogenesis, making new neurons, and improving the structure, the profile of phosphatidylcholine, you're generally going to have a better, more fluid brain. That's one of the things that Ray Kurzweil actually swears by, is phosphatidylcholine, which uridine and CDP choline can do. The other thing is they're opening up dopamine receptors. They're making the density of receptors larger, so the signal strength is stronger. I'm generally kind of motivated at baseline because of it, I think. And this was a long time. It's not like I stopped there. I mean, I've been experimenting with uridine and CDP choline. It's a stack that it's a combination I probably might take 5-6 times a month because I just switch between a bunch of different stacks, but it's definitely in there every month. So imagine some of the longer term things, provable not in this medium and not with this amount of time. Do I think it makes me function a lot better? Hey, Max, stop it. Above baseline? Absolutely, 100%. Last thing. For about 4 years, I experimented pretty heavily with Noopept. And I like the things that I got, ran the gamut. I got side effects, I got insane brain performance, I got HD vision, I got lethargy, I got everything you can think of. But I did that, really stacking it with a bunch of other things, to eventually collect enough data to write the book that we wrote on Noopept. It's called the Noopept Pro Stack List. And what I do know is, going into heavy experimentation with Noopept, prior to that, I was really terrible at soaking information up that I was reading and remembering what the hell I read. After that experimentation period, even without Noopept, I was a lot better at that. So what was that? Cholinergic efficiency? Was it nerve growth factor? We don't know. I don't know because I'm not doing a functional magnetic resonance imagery or something. I'm not actually seeing what's going on from that. However, that's what I conclude. Okay, so I'm, for the sake of the title of the video, 7 days not taking nootropics. I've functioned pretty awesomely this whole time. Certainly not the way that I would if I had the right stack, doing the right things, targeted towards specific tasks. However, I've functioned pretty awesomely. And that is because of B supplements, iron, vitamin D, the testosterone protocol, no alcohol, pretty much the whole time. Uridine and CDP choline for a long time over the course of the last 12 years, and also Noopept in various stints. That is my take on that. Hope that makes sense. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Do all that stuff when you cycle off, and rock on. Special of the week. Well, first of all, guys, I mean, look, the product roster is insane right now. The Cortex stack, $31, livecortex.com. If you are somebody that is in need of consulting on nootropics, we got three different major packages. One is a quick 40-minute call with me, 15 follow-up email correspondences. We'll get you some good stacks there and have them formulated and work with you to refine them. If you're a business person and you need longer, more comprehensive, really, really supercharged brain performance, we've got executive packages for you, and we're doing them with executives around the world, and we're getting results. The one thing about Cortex Labs in terms of consulting, especially for executives, is we will get you results on brain performance. We'll get you results. There's a 3.5-month package and then a 6-month package, and you can buy those at livecortex.com. Well worth your money, well worth your time if you're an executive or entrepreneur, business person. The specials of the week are the Nootropics Masterclass is $50 freaking off using the coupon code 69. It takes $50 off of the price. I mean, that's like the biggest special we ever run on that thing. That'll take you from, if you're already experimenting with nootropics, that'll stop you from treading water and take you to the 5 or 6 year mark. You'll just skip a bunch of years, get a lot of experience very, very quickly. Powerful video course. 69 is the coupon code, takes it down a lot. And then the last special of the week is the Viking Testosterone Protocol, which is part of how I've maintained great brain function this whole time. Not taking nootropics is having high tests and doing the protocol. It also helps my brain function really well. Coupon code is 68. Takes $34 basically off of the price all the way down. Takes it down far. Use those coupon codes now. Go get them now. Those specials are ending soon. livecortex.com. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Talk to you next time. Max.